Hello and welcome. Thank you for being here. So, this is your animal guide reading, and so pick a guide, any guide you like, and go ahead and look in the description box for the timestamp and skip ahead to your selection. Okay, so this is for those of you who chose the eagle. Let's set the tone. Okay, so this is for eagle energy. The eagle is connected to solar energy. The eagle brings messages, and these messages that the eagle brings are messages of awakening, and it provides acceleration and new opportunities, and also inner child healing. And so I have been feeling like this awakening that's coming for those of you who selected this eagle is healing the inner child. And there's going to be an acceleration in this healing for you to move through and heal and grow and learn. The eagle is also connected to clairvoyance and clairaudience. So these messages that the eagle brings for this awakening, pay close attention. Be aware that it could come through your clairvoyance, which is clear seeing, so through images, or clairaudience, clear hearing, through messages within your mind's ear. Okay, so eagle, what do you have to say to us? Oh, right away. Okay, wow. All right, let's see here. We have, what is this? Strength. And so because it's because the eagle is connected to the inner child, this is the Garbage Pail Kids deck. So it's a little silly. This is strength, okay? And then we have Four of Swords, and we have Six of Cups. Oh, I love that. See, this is perfect. This Six of Cups is nostalgia and remembering the good things, the happy times in life. Remembering when you were a kid and the fun you had, you know? And look, there, if you can see. Let's get it to focus. There you go. They're vomiting. I don't know. I love these cards. I think they're hilarious. Okay, so it's a time of remembering your inner child, remembering those things that made you happy. Go and do those things. So, for example, if you like to paint, I mean, I'm an artist, so I paint. Go and paint if that's what you used to do when you were a kid, to help bring back that joy, okay? And so let's see, the Four of Swords. Oh, look, reading a book. If you liked, I mean, there's no harm in reading those children's books that you used to read when you were a kid, and just kind of remember that joy and just smile again, you know? And so the Four of Swords is taking time to rest, taking time to rejuvenate and to take care of oneself. So take care of yourself by returning to these positive things that make you happy and rest in that. Enjoy that. Take time out for that. And your inner child is going to strengthen. Because remember, any trauma that we've been through, you know, as we become adults, we have to parent ourselves and heal our inner child and really connect to that part of us that was injured, and tell your younger self, you're strong, you can get through this. You know, whatever situation that you find that still lingers within you that you need healing from, you can really talk to yourself. Go back to your young self at that time and just give yourself a hug and remind yourself that you are strong. You're going to get through this. Okay, let's see what else. What else, Eagle Energy? What else do you have to say to us, please? Anything? That might have been your message there. All right, let's try this deck and see. Eagle energy, what do you have to say to us, please? Any more information in healing our inner child at this time? What can you reveal to us, please? Thank you. Wow. Wow. Okay, we have here King of Pentacles, the Tower. Okay, and Justice. Okay. So, let's see. We had these two fall right here on top of the eagle. We have the King of Pentacles and the Tower. Whatever it is that brought you down, that injured you, that traumatized you, that hurt you, your inner child, your child self. It's time. Yeah, see, I mean, he's eating his cake, he's having his wine, he's like, the king is just on his throne. You've come a long way, haven't you? You've come a long way from that turmoil that happened. And that's a good thing. The eagle, some of you watching this might have the eagle as your totem that has been with you all your life, getting you through these hard times. So I think that's really beautiful. You really have come into your own and really connected to earth energy and knowing your worth. I just heard knowing your worth, valuing yourself, enjoying that which makes you happy. Yeah, that's beautiful. Okay, so then this one, Justice, fell here with these cards that we spoke about a few minutes ago. Justice. I want to get another. Let's get another card for Justice. Yeah. Okay. We have King of Swords. Okay. Justice and King of Swords. So, yeah, there's been a balance here. There's been a balancing. There's been cause and effect. There we go. And so, because of what you've been through, it caused you to feel and be a certain way, and you needing to heal your inner child. But you've really come a long way. You've learned how to balance the mind and in your physical realm, because a lot of times it can be difficult when you've been through trauma, that your mind gets the best of you, and it's really kind of hard to move along in this physical realm. But look, we have two kings here. You have done really well for yourself. I just feel so proud of you and so happy for you. You've gotten control of your thoughts. You have yourself well established and grounded in this earth realm. And because of the hard work that you have done, you have balanced these energies, and you've been healing, and you are healed. And that is magnificent. That's wonderful. Well done. We have here the Nine of Wands. And so we can look back now and laugh at the pain. Look at how this, it's just so funny to me. He's like, ouch, I'm hurting all over. But we can look back now and laugh and just not hurt anymore. When sometimes, so when you're healing from the trauma, you look back and it still hurts, but you've worked through it when you can laugh and say, wow, I'm so glad I got through that. Like it doesn't hurt anymore. That's when you know you've been healed, when it doesn't hurt anymore. So this was a cool reading. I really like how it turned out. Like, you guys have been healed. It's really nice to see that. And for those of you watching, if you're still in the process and you are healing, you're going to get there. You're going to get there. Keep going. You will get there. So nice to hear some positive things going on with everyone. I hope this reading helped. Okay, so remember to share this video with anybody you think that might benefit from it. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video if it resonated with you. I'm so grateful for you, and until next time, take care. Hello and welcome. Thank you for being here. So today's reading is all about elephant energy and the elephant guide. I wanted to do this reading just because I feel more of the ancestor energy, and ancestors, the elephant is connected to the ancestors, and I feel a sense of mourning. So I thought it'd be nice to do a reading for this. And so let's go ahead and set the tone. So this is for anybody who is going through mourning at this time, mourning for a loved one, or even just mourning, you know, a loss of a job or a loss of any kind. You know, there is a grief process. And so I'm using the ancestor deck, and I want to call in the ancestors to help guide us in this time of grief, this time of mourning. Okay, ancestors, what do you have to show us? What do you have to show us? Elephant energy, ancestor energy. What can be revealed at this time, please? Okay. We have Wheel of Fortune, yes. The Wheel of Fortune. This is a unexpected situation that has come up, an unexpected loss. Okay, and we have the Chariot. And I like how it landed in this direction here. It's this wheel is this situation, this loss has set you in another direction, in motion. You are now in motion for this new path, this maybe not new path, a new direction on your path. And so, very good. Oh, let's see. We have Two of Pentacles. Right now it's a time of balancing this energy. Balancing from being here, and now you're being quickly moved over here. And so it's a time of balance. Okay. All right. Things have a lot to say. The Magician. Yeah, okay. So the Magician also has... The Magician knows how to balance. The Magician moves with the flow of the energy that's coming in, okay, and uses this to... The Magician uses this to their advantage. So yes, you are experiencing a loss. You are experiencing grief. And it's important to feel it. And it's important to move with it. And it's important to know that all these pangs you're feeling is part of it. And it'll go away. It's just part of the tempering. Okay. Okay, let's see what else. What else do we have here? What else can you reveal to us? Elephant energy, ancestor energy. The Eight of Wands. Yeah, that is so cool. As I was shuffling, I was going to tell you about the elephant being telepathic. And I mean, this is how they communicate with each other. And here we have the Eight of Wands. This is your telepathic energy coming in. You really have to be ready for this Eight of Wands energy. It is a fleeting energy. It comes as quickly as it goes. Okay? And so with the elephant energy, they have their tusks. They have a really keen sense of smell. And so with the elephant energy, be prepared to receive maybe this information through clear smelling, clairolfactance. Do you know, you've heard of this? You've heard of clairvoyance, clairaudience. Clairolfactance is clear smelling. So if you have lost a loved one, you might get a message from them by smelling. Suddenly you're going to smell their cologne, or smell your favorite meal that they used to cook, or the smell of their hair, I just heard, and so look out for your messages to come through the sense of smell, okay? And this is all within the psychic impressions. I mean, I guess sure you could experience it if you somebody likes spaghetti and they smell spaghetti, then they think of their loved one, sure. But usually the psychic impression is within the mind's eye, within the mind's within your psychism. Okay, so there's that information there. Let's move on. These two, I picked up the deck and these two fell. We have Nine of Wands and the Moon. Yeah. So I really like how she's moving along here. You see the wands, the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior, is somebody who's been through a lot, and just, time after time, something keeps happening. It's like, when is this going to end? Well, she's moving along. She's really pulling through this, and she's got her umbrella here. I kind of see it as a shield. Like, okay, I'm just going to shield myself, and I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep with this motion here, this momentum that the Chariot is giving me. I'm going to keep pushing forward. I have my protection here, but I need to keep moving. Okay? So don't get lost in the illusion of the moon, where suddenly you're feeling confused and depressed and full of sorrow and not seeing clearly. We don't want that. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward strong, okay? Anything else? Elephant energy, ancestor energy. We have strength. Yes, absolutely. Strength. You are strong. You can get through this. You see, here's the shield. Guard your heart. Protect your heart at this time with whatever it is you're going through. Keep moving forward. You are strong. You have the elephant energy. You have the lion energy. You have the support of your guides with you. You have the support of your ancestors with you. You can get through this. All right. This was your reading. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you feel better soon. And remember to share this video with anybody that you think might benefit from it. Remember to subscribe and like and all those things that you know to do with YouTube. I appreciate you watching. Until next time, take care. Hello. So this is for the turtle, and I'm going to go ahead and set the tone for the reading. All right. Okay, so did you know that the turtle is the keeper of the veil of the fairy realm? I didn't know that. I thought that was pretty cool. Uh, or I thought of it after I learned that. I thought, ooh, the high priestess of the fairy realm. So that was an interesting thing I learned. So turtle energy is an old soul, is ancient wisdom, longevity, patience, and moving along at a steady pace. And so another thing about the turtle is the clear knowing or clairsentience. Okay, so if you are connected to turtle energy, you might always be connected to the clairsentience, the clear knowing of things. You just know. You just know. Okay. Or maybe you're opening up to that, and that's why you've selected the turtle here. So let's go ahead and ask the cards. Turtle energy, what do you have to say to us? I really feel like this reading is more for the old soul and a steady pace and the clear knowing. What do you have to say to us, please? Okay, we have the Green Mother. This is the Empress. Okay, let's get some more cards. What do you have to say to us, turtle energy, please? What do we need to know at this time? We have the fairy wind and 8 of boons. Fairy wind and 8 of boons. Okay. Let's hit a couple of these cards and we'll get into the reading. Turtle, what else do you have to say to us, please? Very good. Anything else? Okay, let's just go with that for now. Okay, so turtle energy, old soul, ancient wisdom. Oh, 10 of air. Okay, let me take a look here. Either you're open to the clear knowing or you are beginning to open. Your clear is opening. And a good way to do this is to be in earth energy and to really ground yourself and root yourself in earth energy. It's important to, walk in the grass barefoot. This is the vision that I'm seeing right now. For you to go and walk in the grass barefoot, stand there and really bring in the earth energy through your feet. We have the energy centers at the bottoms of our feet as well. The chakras, we have chakras at the bottom of our feet, okay? And so bring in that earth energy and meditate and be still with earth energy, and it's going to help open this clear knowing, okay? If this is what your goal is, or if you've had it before and you want to reopen it, or if you're experiencing it and it's becoming overwhelming, do this grounding. It's going to help balance it. We have the fairy wind. And the 8 of boons. Well, it looks like, yeah, it's just, gosh, I see this card here and I'm just like, she's working her magic, okay, here in this fairy realm. And the winds of change, the winds of knowing and moving with it. Okay, I have this feeling that somebody feels like it scares them. It scares them to have these knowings. It's not supposed to scare you, okay? If you're being scared, you can talk to however your source is. Talk to God, talk to the fairies, talk to the universe, whoever it is that you connect to, the ancestors. You can say, hey, this is kind of scaring me. Can we tone it down a little bit? This is a little much for me. And that's why it's important that you ground yourself. because it's possible that you're receiving a lot of information, and you're up there with that energy, and you're not being grounded, and that could cause some fear. If you're rooted and grounded, you're it's going to stabilize you. You're not going to feel so fearful of this information. Okay, so yeah, I feel like you're just kind of like, oh my gosh, all of this. And it's just like making you float and like, oh my gosh, this is too much. Ground yourself. You're the master of yourself. You can say this is too much, okay? And then we have the 10 of air, which I think is also kind of similar to this energy here, where it's like, okay, there's so much going on. But you know what? It looks like this is a starling. The bird is a starling. I don't know. It doesn't have to be. It's a drawing. Um, you know, connect with like-minded people to help guide you through this. If you're new at experiencing this, you want to connect with like-minded people and be a part of this flock here. um it's really going to help you. You got to learn. If this is something new for you, you have to learn how to handle it, how to navigate it. Okay. It's actually really cool to have these clairs, so don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid. It's really, really cool once you learn how to hone it, okay? I have fun with it, so it's exciting to me. All right, what else can we get? Let's get some more cards here. What else can we see, please? Turtle energy. What else do you need to reveal? Okay, let's see. This is kind of a lot. We have 3 of earth and 9 of air. And we have the star and 7 of earth. It's just with this earth energy that I'm seeing here, it just, the message is repeating itself, okay? So ground yourself. Be stabilized and rooted. This is the message, to be grounded, okay? These animals here are sturdy and strong. Like, I think these are cows, or I don't know, is it a horse? Because there's a horse in the background. Whatever they are, they're grounded, they're rooted, they're sure-footed, okay? They don't stumble because they're connected to the earth, okay? All right, and so then we have the star and the 9 of air. We really need to use our gifts because it does help others and it does help ourselves, okay? All right, so the 9 of air. And again, the repeat is, you don't want to get lost. Remember, you don't want to get lost in all the messages that come through. You don't want to get scared. You want to be confident like the bee. You want to put in the effort to learn and grow, and again, to be with like-minded individuals to help you in this process. It's a repeat. It's a repeat of what I just said. Okay, so that is the message. Grow, learn, be with like-minded people, and ground yourself. Root yourself in earth energy, okay? I hope this message was helpful. Let me know what you think in the comments. Also, if you think this might help somebody, share it, please. And if it resonated with you, give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe. All those good things. It all helps me out a lot. And I look forward to hearing what you have to say in the comments. Okay, until next time, take care.